Yes, sir. What's good? We are back in the building. It's your boy, Sean Nathan. Welcome to another episode of the TBB Show. That was mad quick, right? I might be an auctioneer one day. Anyway, yo, we here, family. You know what to do. Hit the button, subscribe, share it, send it to your peoples, repost it, cut it, all of that. So this is going to be quick this week, all right, because we're going to talk about money. And because I'm not a financial analyst, I'm probably not going to dive too deep in it. But what I will say is that the conversation started with my man Sleep. Shouts to Sleep. Love you, bro. And he asked me a question, and it was, does money make me happy? My response was no. But the lack of money is the cause of all of my unhappiness. Let me explain. Please do. Please explain, Sean. So what that means is that I have an appreciation for the things around me in life. For instance, my man is here right now with his son. That makes me happy. Seeing fathers in action, you know what I'm saying? Seeing sons with their fathers, like sharing information. My daughter, my son, like, you know what I'm saying? My family, like those things make me happy. Endorphins, I work out. Like I'm a naturally, physically happy person when it comes to the scientifics of happiness. Does money make me happy? I said no because it doesn't. You know, when I get money, am I happy? Yeah. You give me some money, you give me some money right now, I'll be pretty happy. But is it the root of my happiness? No. The lack of money, though, can be directly associated and tied to everything that I know makes me unhappy. All right, so let's go beyond myself, right? I'm on a time schedule. I'll make this real quick this week, right? It's probably the shortest one this year. Beyond myself, lack of money generates poverty. And people don't have places to live or food to eat. That makes me unhappy. All right. Lack of money keeps friends and family going to places of employment that they don't want to go to because they have no freedom and no way out and they got to pay their bills. Makes me unhappy. All right. Let me get personal. If my car breaks down and I don't have the money to fix it, it's not the car breaking down that's making me unhappy. I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate, it's a situation, but whatever, it's a mechanical machine, it happens. But if I didn't have the money to fix it, that will make me unhappy. I'm like, I don't have it. All right. There's something else I was gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all that though. That's real personal. But almost everything that I can think about that really makes me unhappy is tied to a financial situation. All right. Besides like the global stuff, you know, like violence, which some violence happens to people because they robbing people because they trying to get money. Wars, most wars happen over money, resources, oil, gold, stuff that we don't see or even, not to say don't use on a day-to-day basis, but stuff that's far, far outside of our day-to-day scope, you know, governmental stuff. But it doesn't control my happiness, okay? Money does not control my happiness, and it should not control yours either. There are other things in this world that you should have an appreciation for and a love for that can put a smile on your face and make you happy. Happiness and joy, different things, all right? You should live, hopefully, with a sense of joy no matter what is happening in this world or around you or what your circumstance is. Happiness probably comes more from experiential things, all right? Like individual experiences can make you happy. An ice cream cone to make my daughter happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you shouldn't gamble. But if you hit your parlay, you probably happy. So that's my FanDuel people. Small individual things can make you happy. Joy should be within. It should always be there. All right. So getting back to if money makes you happy or not, if it does, you should find something else because you cannot take it with you. Period. All right. I heard somebody say before that they've never seen a banker in the graveyard. And Denzel says, I've never seen a hearse carrying like an ATM machine or something like that. But yeah, it's paper, it's commerce, it's coins, it's digital, it's not even real. So if this stuff is the source of your happiness, I pray that you find something else that makes you happy. I really do, because money won't do it. And this can be proven because people who've had money and who have taken their own lives, all right? All the money in the world, okay? Something else wasn't clicking. So find the things, man. See the beauty in life. Appreciate the beauty in life. Appreciate the people around you. Hug your brothers and your sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like, send a text message. Like, pick up the phone. Do a FaceTime. Like, take a walk. I love Arizona for the landscape of Arizona, okay? I like people. I love people. You know, some people I don't. I love people because I'm supposed to, and I just do, like with the love of God. That doesn't mean I have to give you access to my life, and it also doesn't mean I have to like you as a person and the person you may be. Different story. But what I was saying is that I can find happiness in this state of Arizona because of the landscape, because I can get outside and I can just look up and I'll see a mountain. Or I can go take a hike and I can see the terrain, and the landscape of this place geographically is crazy. It's real. My mom came to Vegas for something, and they took a helicopter ride, and she was telling me, she was like, this stuff is real. And I was like, yeah. Like her enthusiasm behind it, it made me laugh because she lives in Philly, so she don't see stuff like this every day. And she was like, I mean, it's really real. Like these mountains, and like y'all live with that. And I'm like, that's appreciation for life. That's happiness right there. All right, being able to take something in and see what God has made and letting it do something to you, which is why I urge you, man, change your environments, change your surroundings at some point in life. Even if you take a lot of vacations and you travel, go see other stuff. You know, everybody is not called to move to a different place from where you originate from. But experience life, though, you know what I'm saying, in a way where you have the attachment to individual experiences that can make you happy and not put it on money. I'm sure if everybody had the money that they wanted, they would probably be a little happier. Being able to pay your bills stress-free and not that 30-day at a time scenario, yeah, that'll make everybody happy. Well, we would think so. I would think so. But then once that's covered, what about everything else in life? I keep checking my time. I'm almost done. So one of my biggest prayers that I pray on a consistent basis is that God take money off the table for me. All right. What that means is that I want you to give me wealth so where the things that we need money for, I don't have to worry about. If I want to buy a house, I can buy it. I want to send my son to college, I can send him debt free. You know, if something breaks in the house, we can fix it. You know, if we want to throw a function, we got the food. If we want to give food away, we do all these things. Take money off the table, because I believe once you do that, then I can get to the root of who I am as a person and start thinking more about me and life and God and people around me. But if we're focused on money all the time, how much time do you really have to appreciate and value other stuff? if everything in this world is telling you, get the bag, it's gonna make you happy. I don't know. I don't agree. So that's me. So that's the answer to that question. Money does not make me happy, but it is directly connected to everything that makes me unhappy. All right. Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like I said, this one is not long this week because I'm on a time crunch. And I don't feel like they all gotta be long, man. Sometimes you gotta get in, get out. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Mike Tyson style. He used to go into the ring and just knock, bow, rap. Oh, which is crazy because if you was back in the day, you pay all that money for the pay-per-view fight and Tyson is knocking you out within the first round, you spent $80 or you went to Vegas and bought the ticket. That's crazy. But you got what you paid for though. So I feel like within this time frame on this scope of this message or this topic, you know, is sensitive. Somebody is probably not going to agree with me, which is cool. I welcome it. I don't want to be right. I'm just trying to spark conversation. And somebody else might say like, yeah, you know, I can rock with that. I can bang with that. That money should not be the root cause of all your happiness. And if it is, then that means you're too attached to material things. You know what I'm saying? Like to the sneakers, to the clothes, to the bags, to the trips. Like none of that really matters. Does your family like you? Do they love you? Are you respected? Do you go home and you enjoy being there? You know, like, do you enjoy a good home hot cooked meal? Like, or from a good rest, like, you know, the stuff that's edifying your soul? I don't know, do you? It's a question. So with that, we out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in for another week. I'm gonna continue to come back, so please share this with somebody, all right? Hit the button, subscribe to the show, and as always, love somebody, hug somebody, and we out of here. TBB fam, peace.